I was talking about you was about to ask LV something.
Oh yeah, I need to ask LV something because LV, I came in earlier and you said breaking the culture of silence said that her father was Nigerian. Did you get that correct? She said that in her video.
Um, okay, like from what I understand, she said her father was Nigerian. Now, if for
She
some odd
said
reason,
no, no. I need to ask you because you did you hear that from her video out of her mouth, not heard it from someone else. You heard it from her saying her father was Nigerian.
yes,
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
is there something we don't know?
Because when she was in Miss T pre-chat the other day, she said her mother was Nigerian, and I got the
Mm.
screenshot for that. So
Anti-Afro Svengalis. Well, you heard what I heard. And what I have to say to that, here we go again. This is the habit, the routine, the pattern, and the necessity that let me see your handcuffs convinces herself that she needs to adhere to. Bringing up people's names, starting shit, and just watch people. She's going to try to convert herself into a victim when the target, breaking the culture of silence, arrives on the scene. This is the stuff that Let Me See Your Handcuffs does continuously. It cries and whines and agonizes and throws fits all over the place that she's being harassed. What did breaking the culture of silence ever do to Let Me See Your Handcuffs? What did I do to her? Because of course she brings me up. Breaking the culture of silence simply told her she didn't want to be part of the process that was started when it came to harassing and slandering slash defaming Larry Reed. And for that, Let Me See Your Handcuffs turned on her with Daryl Moore's assistance. She came for every aspect of breaking the culture of silence's life. Literally, put her life at risk. You'll hear her tell you just what Let Me See Your Handcuffs did. What did I do to Let Me See Your Handcuffs? We allowed her to perp on two anti-fraud warriors, and she tried to steal the LLC, and she stole money from us, and she lied on me, slandering me from here to kingdom come, utilizing her own teaching profession and teaching sites, school district property to harass me, and she tried to dox me. Let Me See Your Handcuffs host all these demon infused panels where she had a field day with her co-demons, slandering me, slandering Rev G, including allowing somebody to get up on the panel and accuse Rev G of the worst kind of crime you'd never want to be accused of, and to sexually harass his wife. That's what Let Me See Your Handcuffs did. More than that, I have proof of every single thing that she said and she did to me. Then she turns around and tries to metamorphosize into victim after she posted all of these videos about me telling these bald-faced freaking lies, and then has heart attacks and grand mal seizures when I decide it's time to, hey, I'm going to respond. Hey, I'm going to defend myself. That's what Let Me See Your Handcuffs does. She's not the only one, but I'm giving you another illustration of how she works, how she operates, her MO. I want to make sure this primarily remains about breaking the culture of silence because that's who she came for on this panel. To me, in a lesser degree, but she targeted breaking the culture of silence. She's not the only one, but I'm giving you another illustration of how she works, how she operates, her MO. So, what I want you to do, be sure not to touch that dial because there is more to come. After you hear, buyer beware.
and I got the
Mm.
screenshot for that. So hey,
Well,
look
well,
Well,
who's
breaking
here.
the
I'm getting my
culture of
show
silence
sooner or
is here.
later.
Breaking the culture of silence is here herself, so you can
Yeah.
actually ask her
Since when has her
yourself.
parents been
Pause.
Nigerian?
Pause. My father is actually not Nigerian. LV got that wrong.
Okay, Elva, you got
Is
that wrong.
my mother is Nigerian. But since we
Mm-hmm.
are on the panel Let me see your transcripts. Can you tell me why you've been stalking me for the last 2 years?
Really? Because I don't think I've been stalking you for the last 2 years. Because you've been stalking me for the last, what, 3 months? Every time I go into a chat, there you go.
So tell me how I'm stalking you.
Here you are.
Tell me how I'm stalking you. Tell me how, and then I'm going to tell you how you're stalking me, and then I'm going to drop a video on how you've been stalking me, because I gave you a 24-hour challenge and you did not ever take the challenge.
What
and
challenge?
I definitely, honey, you know you
Where
saw
y'all
the challenge.
talking about, y'all?
Honey, I dropped it in your chat. I dropped it on my chat. I dropped it on my
Guess
wall.
what?
I did a whole entire live. You have 24 hours. Show me where I'm stalking you, and then I will show you where you've been stalking me for 2 years. So tell me, what's the smoke? Why is it that every time I turn around, my name in your mouth? Why is my name in your mouth today? Why are you so concerned about anything concerning me? So, sis, since I'm stalking you, are you going to take the challenge? Yes or no?
Excuse me.
I want you to show me within 24 hours how I'm stalking you, and then I will in return do the same thing. I will show you how you have stalked me with receipts. Come on, I don't need. Oh, you're right. I don't have enough subscribers. So, are you taking the challenge or not? Me and my 2 subscribers want to know. Are you going to accept the challenge?
I'm trying to wait on you to finish.
Are you going to accept the challenge?
Are you finished? Or
how
are we done?
I'm stalking you?
Are we finished?
No, actually, I'm not. Are you going to accept the challenge? Yes or no?
LV, can you please do me a favor?
Are you going to accept the challenge? Yes or no?
Because I can explain myself.
Are you going to accept the challenge?
Excuse me.
All right, so like, hold on.
Are you going to accept the challenge?
Why I talk, and I will
Are you going to accept the challenge?
No, because if I do, you're going to get your feelings hurt, sweetie.
Oh, no, come on, accept the challenge. I'm okay with my feelings getting hurt. Let's do the challenge. 24 hours. Let's go. 24 hours. You show me where I'm stalking you.
Because
and then I will show you where you're stalking me. But I am, because here we are with you. Just had my name in your mouth, but I'm not a factor.
That doesn't
bitch,
mean
every time I turn around, my
it means I'm thinking like
every time I turn around, actually, my mother isn't Nigerian. So show me how my mother isn't, and I'll show you how she is. That's another challenge. I'll show you that she is, and you show me that she isn't. You asked the question. You asked the question. You asked the question. And I'm answering you. You show me proof that my mother's not Nigerian, and then I will show you proof that she is. And then I also want you to show me proof of how I've stalked you. But then what I want to do is I'm going to show proof of how you have been stalking me. And yet I'm not a factor, but my name is in your mouth. My heritage, where I come from, matters to you. Why, bitch? So
because you're
the challenge.
A liar.
Okay, so show me that I'm lying.
You are a liar.
Prove that I'm lying. Show me. Show me that I'm lying.
That I really,
show me. Sis, it's a simple challenge. I'm lying. Show me.
You're your own Bengali.
Show me.
I can't out-talk you because you're just,
show me.
the goddess of discord.
Show me. Show me how I'm show me how. I'm gonna show how you're the goddess of discord. I'm gonna show how you're the Jezebel and how you're the whore.
I came up here. You popped up. I never did that to you.
Show me. Oh, bitch, you've been popping up for the last 2 years. You've been popping up for 2 years.
You fell out with Con, and then
show me.
I don't know if you're still friends with Contra TV. You came on to a whole other section.
Show me. You came
into
show me. Why can't you show me? Can you show me? Can you show me?
I wasn't even talking about you.
Can you show me?
Why are you talking about me?
Can you show me? You're talking about me right now.
Why are you talking about me?
You were just talking about me. That's why I'm here. So show me. Why can't you accept the challenge? Let me see your transcripts. Yes or no?
What is this?
It doesn't matter because I'm gonna accept the challenge. I'm gonna drop another video on how. I've already got 3. I know you won't. I know you won't.
Andrea.
I know you won't.
You need to be looking at
I know you won't.
You don't like anybody disagreeing with her.
I know you won't. Show me. Show me. Why are you deflecting? Show me. Come on. Oh, you're scared.
No, sweetie, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's just like I said, you're a non-motherfucking factor.
I'm a non-motherfucking factor. You keep mentioning me. You just mentioned me. You're obsessed with me.
I know you're a liar.
So show me. Show me that I'm a liar. Show me. You like out and everybody else. Show me.
And by the way,
show me.
Do not text her back and forth off this goddamn YouTube.
Show me.
Do not email her back and forth off this goddamn YouTube. Don't believe anything she says.
Show me.
Okay,
show
she is
me.
not your friend.
Because you have a history of stalking people and harassing
narcissist.
people. You have a history of doing this, and multiple people have said this about you.
Guess what?
So I
you know
want
what?
you to show me how I'm lying.
Those people have in common.
They have you in common.
LB,
they have you
I'm
stalking
really asking
them.
you, can you please
they have you
just mute
stalking
her
them
so
in
I can
common.
get this out?
No, they have
program,
you stalking
and
them in
I don't
common.
mess with you because
They have you stalking them in common. That's what's in common.
They were liars.
That's what's in common.
And didn't want to be
You're the liar.
for their
But you're
actions.
accept the
what they've done
challenge.
to other people.
Accept the challenge.
You got mad
Okay,
because the
accept the
president
challenge.
didn't choose you to be the first lady, and you broke up that man's church. You've been upset about that ever
Girl,
since.
you so mad because you can't accept the challenge.
All right, hold on, guys. I got y'all both muted. So what I'm about to do is, let me see a transcript. You go ahead and say what you have to say and breaking the culture of silence. If you can please keep muted until let me see your transcript gets done what she has to say. Then once she's done breaking the culture of silence, you say what you have to say. Let me see your transcript. Do not interrupt her. So let's start off with let me see your transcript. Go ahead.
Okay. Number one, I've been over here in this sector for a whole year. I didn't make any videos about you over here. You didn't know I existed over here until AAS went over there and y'all made friends. I set up all your text messages, all your emails, all the background information on you, because you told lies. You told lies to all of us over there. And then we started talking about people in your past, and they were telling us the truth. And now you over here because what? You fell out with Country TV, you fell out with Jives and Miko, and you ran into another Miko and Jives over here in the sector, Rev G and AS. You keep saying I'm over here. You keep saying here, why am I letting you not? Because you keep popping the fuck up. I literally was in Propane's chat. And here you come. And here she comes. You're a liar. I know other people around here don't know your history. So either I can't convince them or they just, trying to figure it out for themselves. They have every right to. But it just really pains when you making all these lies and then say, oh, why are you stalking me? It's not stalking you. Then why the fuck are you showing up where I'm supposed to be at? I don't have no videos of you up. You talking about you put something in my chat. Girl, I blocked you and all your little aliases last year.
Yeah, LB, I'm gonna drop off for a second.
All right, Mike.
Now you over here in my face. Don't. Ain't no use talking to you. I guess, Miko was right about you. Miko was right. You talking about I follow up with people. I follow up with people who are liars or who don't like accountability. And you're one of them. You lied and said you were going, that this was your case, that you were going back there for the case, and made all these excuses about how come you couldn't go back to Ohio for the case against Victor Cousins. And then all of a sudden, we finding out a whole bunch of shit that you said ain't true. And then the first person you said, oh, I got all the details about Larry Reed making up that video about Daryl. Then the next thing we know, you're making up with fucking Larry Reed, calling me, telling me, oh, Kim, I'm afraid of him. What the fuck? You did a lot of shit, Andrea Garrison. And the thing what pains me is I see you doing the same moves you did over there in the black church sector. You doing the same shit over here. And for the life of me, I can't figure out how to get your ass from over here so you don't fuck with people over here. Because there's some really good ass people over here. But your ass is got so goddamn unhappy about her fucking life. You're coming over here messing with a big, beautiful woman from Texas who's a teacher. If you got a fiance, you got 2 kids in the morning to get up, why the fuck you need to come in Propane's chat and talk to me?
Am I allowed to talk now, LB, or we just gonna keep letting her scream and breathe hard into the mic?
I don't have any videos
transcript. Hold on.
Your name in it.
Transcript. Hold on. Now, we pretty much gave you all your time.
Because I got
I'm gonna let
a lot of receipts
No. Okay, transcript. Your time is up. So let's have Breaking the Culture Silence respond. And let me see your transcript. Do not interrupt, much like Breaking the Culture didn't interrupt you. Go ahead, Breaking.
So, first of all, I find all this very interesting because it's very simple. Just accept the challenge. If I am stalking you, I am harassing you, I've done all these grotesque things to you, you got 24 hours. Drop the receipts. Drop a video. Put the receipts in it. I won't flag you. That'll be the rules. I won't even flag you. I won't bother the video. We'll let it sit. We'll let it rock. But what I'm going to do in addition to that is I'm going to accept my own challenge. I am going to show how you physically stalked me in my personal life, how you flagged me to CPS, how you literally called the cops on me, was swatting me to the police, all because what? Because I was against you and another man stalking Dr. Larry Reed, and because I spoke up about it, and because I actually sent the shit to Larry. That is not okay. And to say me and CTV fell out, me and CTV get along very fine. I was just on one of his panels. Like, what are you talking about? So it's simple. If I've done all these grotesque things to you, drop the receipts. Because I will be dropping mine with or without you dropping yours. I've already started dropping videos on you. I've already shown how you were swatting me to the police. I've already shown how you tried to have my children removed from my home. I already showed how you were spreading false rumors about me, lying on me, trying to mess with my family's businesses, putting bad reviews under our businesses to the point to where we had to remove our shit from online. Like, come on, sis. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what you did to me and what I never did to you. And let's drop the receipts. Like, it's not that hard. And as I said, you mentioned me tonight. I didn't say your name at all. I saw you in the chat. I never mentioned you in the chat. I never disrespected you in the chat. I acted as if you weren't there. You come on the panel to address my lineage. You came on the panel to address my father. You came on the panel to address my mother.
She actually was getting a clarification.
No, she actually said that I was lying. She actually said that I was lying.
What she said was, because she said...
No, the whole point is, why, if I ain't made nobody, why are you mentioning... Why are you mentioning... It doesn't matter why. The whole point is, if I am irrelevant, because you're cutting me off. And if I am irrelevant, why are you mentioning me and my father? It's that simple. It's never going to come to nothing until I feel like I'm done. So like I said, I'm here to address, let me see your transcripts, and that's it. And it's simple. If I've done all these things to you, drop your video, I'll drop my video. Listen, I'm not addressing you.
What if she doesn't do it?
She don't have to do it.
Okay, then.
Every time I see her, I'm going to go jumping on panels.
That comes to the point.
I don't care. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep doing it.
Yep. Somebody to get
and I am. Yes, I am. And I can and I will.
Okay, then.
I can and I will. And I wasn't addressing you. I was addressing, let me see your transcripts.
I was actually
saying, I said, let me see your transcripts. It's very simple.
I would like to say
if you feel this way, let me see your transcripts. And you can't keep my name out your mouth. And every time I turn around, you're mentioning me. Drop your receipts of all the horrible things that I did to you. And I will be dropping mine on what you've done to me. And every time I see you on a panel, I'm going to come on it. It's that simple. And I don't need to address nobody else. My beef is with you.
About you, you're going to come up on a panel to talk
Girl,
to me?
I will every single time I see you on a panel. Just like you thought it was cute to do the shit you were doing to me, I will be on a panel every single time. I will be, yes. I don't give a fuck. You stalked me. Like I said, you stalked me, bitch. You stalked me and you know you did. Yes, you did. Show me you didn't. Show me you didn't, because I'm going to show you how you did. Y'all weren't swatting me. Y'all weren't flagging me to CPS. You weren't doing that shit. So when I drop the video tonight, what you gonna say? What you gonna say then? You gonna say it wasn't you? It was somebody being an imposter. They were pretending to be you. It was someone that fake looks like you, fake sounds like you.
Excuse me?
Fuck out of here.
The person who said they called CPS on you, I believe was
It was you. It was you. It was you. And I have the receipts.
Okay, please.
Okay, well, I've been dropping them. Go look on the channel. You know you've seen them. You know you've seen them because you responded to me a couple times. So stop. You know you've seen them. The receipts is on my wall. They're there. They're there. And I'll drop them again. I'll keep dropping them. And I'll refresh them. And I'll keep refreshing them. I'll keep refreshing them because you keep popping shit, bitch. You keep my name in your fucking mouth.
Guess what?
Listen, bitch, I said what the fuck I said. And if you don't like it when I'm around, you're never going to get rid of me because I'm not going nowhere. And I'm going to come in every single chat that I want to come into. Period.
Right.
And listen, I'm not going to address you, Ice, because I really don't give a fuck about nothing that you're talking about because you're irrelevant in this whole situation. My beef is, like I said, but let me see your transcript. It doesn't matter. She shouldn't have mentioned my name. She jumped on the panel mentioning my name and my father. Why does she care? I'm nobody. Why does she care? Why does she care? What do you care for? What do you care? Exactly, and I'm here on demon time. What's up?
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
What's up?
What do you want?
I want you to drop your receipts.
Like, let it
drop
out.
your receipts.
The demon time is a repetitive of
drop them.
Receipts.
Drop your receipts. Yes.
Receipts.
Yes.
Where are the receipts?
Drop them. Yes. Where are the receipts? Let me see your transcripts. Drop them, bitch.
What do you want me to do, ma'am?
I already told you. Since I'm such a liar and I'm such a horrible person, drop the receipts for the shit I did to your weird ass.
No, at this point, people are gonna have to find out for themselves.
Okay, bitch, that's what I thought. Because you're a scary ass bitch and you know you're a liar.
That you've done.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, bitch. The shit that you've done. Let's talk about all the multiple people that you have stalked and doxed and harassed. Let me see your transcript. Let's talk about that shit.
Let me see your transcript.
Let's talk about that shit.
Responsibility?
Yes, I do. I want her to accept. I want her to stop lying and saying that someone did something to her. I didn't do shit to her.
The fuck shit y'all was on. Because, I mean, it is what it is. And I have an affinity towards you, more so towards you than breaking the culture. Like, I seen that shit go down. That's all breaking the culture is saying. Like, it's not like she's going to fucking sue you or do some weirdo shit. It's been fucking years. All she is seeking is acknowledgement that y'all was on some fuck shit and harassed her and her family. That's all. Right. I mean, we seen it play out.
Ma'am, I don't know who you are. I'm asking who you are.
She's a viewer. That's all what you did. Because you keep trying to spin this narrative. You keep sitting there trying to spin this narrative that I did all this fuck shit to you. Let me see your transcripts. And it's a bold-faced fucking lie, you raggedy bitch. Because I never did nothing to you. All I did was tell you and that man that y'all was dead-ass wrong for stalking that man and his daughters. And then from there, you guys started to stalk me, harass me, dox me. You motherfuckers was calling CPS on me. Y'all motherfuckers was swatting me. Fuck out of here, bitch. Like, I don't care. I want all the smoke, period. And I have a right to feel that way. You go quit fucking lying on my name, talking about what I did to you, you fat bitch. Show me what I did to you.
But you know what, breaking the culture.
No, because I'm sick of that shit. This bitch sat up here body shamed me. She sexually harassed me. No, but y'all don't know what this woman did to me. You don't know the shit that this bitch was doing to me.
You know better than I know. But what's unfortunate is
I don't have no reason to be nice to her or be kind to her anymore. I tried that shit with her.
What do you want from her
I
online?
want this bitch to keep my fucking name out of her mouth and stop lying on me.
An actionable situation.
Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Situation, and you didn't take any legal action.
Listen, this bitch is in the middle of multiple federal lawsuits, and she knows she is, and that shit's on Pacer.com, and that bitch got more shit coming to her. And that's on and I'm named in that motherfucking case too. Yes, my name is in that case too.
Okay.
And the shit's all on Pacer. But at the end of the day, let me see your transcripts. You knew what you were doing, and I'm sick of you running around trying to make it seem like I did all this weird, fucked up shit to you when, bitch, I ain't never do shit to you. It was you and your fucked up friends that were fucking with me.
Guess what?
Like, if you saying that I did something to you, show me what I did to you. Show me.
Every time you fall with somebody, they're stalking you.
Nah, bitch, listen. You keep talking about every time you fall out with somebody. I said what I said. Show me what I did to you. Show me. You can't because I didn't do shit to your weird ass.
Hey,
you're a weird ass.
I have a question. Transcript. Did you or anybody you know write Breaking the Culture's in-laws?
Yeah, they did. They wrote my in-laws and everything.
I'm asking transcript. I'm asking transcript. Is she aware of her or anybody that she's associated with contacting personally Breaking the Culture of Silence's Beyonce's parents?
Oh, it was Daryl, and he said he did. It wasn't me.
So when he drove on YouTube to my mother-in-law's house, you weren't in the chat talking about some get them niggas. Y'all was over there terrorizing my elderly mother-in-law. You weren't in the chat talking about some get them. You weren't in that chat encouraging them stalking my 90-something-year-old mother-in-law. You weren't in that chat. Because I will kindly drop them receipts. You guys were aiding and stalking an elderly woman. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You sick, weird ass bitch, like I said. I want all the smoke with you. Bitch, you're a weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo, and you're a lying ass, snake ass, conniving ass, stalking ass bitch.
What is it? Am I aiding someone and stalking someone?
Bitch, you participated in it. You participated.
Oh, so that means that when you were
bitch, you were a participant. You were a participant in stalking, harassing me, CPS swatting me to the fucking District 1 police. Like, you raggedy ass bitch, you know what you were doing. And I said what I said. If I did something to you, bitch, show me, because everybody saw what you were doing. Everyone watched you do that shit.
A whole lot more people saw what you were doing.
Listen, bitch, it's like this. You're not going to get rid of me. I'm coming around every single time I want.
So you
Deal with it. Deal with it.
I stalked you for 2 years, so you're going to stalk me.
You're a liar and you're a stalker.
Internet for 2 years. Okay. Just as long as I understand, you're stalking me back. Okay. All right.
Bitch, listen, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a creep.
Really? And you're a liar.
You're a creep. You're a creep. Bitch, you're a liar. You stalked and harassed me for 2 years and been lying about it for 2 years. You're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo stalking ass. I wonder how the university feels about the fact that you're running around stalking people. I wonder what you would do to your students if one of them pissed you off. If you could stalk a woman that you don't even know at all, I imagine what you would do to one of your students if they pissed you off. Bitch, would you show up at their house? Would you show up at their mother's house? Huh? Is that what you would do as a teacher, as an educator? Huh? These are the people that we're putting in our school systems. These are the people that we are trusting to teach our students. Huh? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? Let me find out that you're out here stalking students. Maybe we need to reach out to your schools and find out if any students have experienced this type of behavior. Because you're literally stalking a woman who you don't even know. And you didn't just stalk me on YouTube, bitch. You didn't just pop shit about me on YouTube, bitch. You tried to interfere in my everyday fucking life. So imagine what the fuck you're doing to these students. How would Houston Community College feel about that? How would the high schools feel about that, Kimberly? How would they feel with documented evidence that you were physically stalking a woman that you do not know, that you physically stalked minor children, that you physically stalked an elderly lady? How would your universities feel to know that you were put in a position where you can stalk people? You creep-ass, weird-ass bitch.
You came to her house to try to beat her.
Creep-ass, weirdo-ass bitch, like I said. Show me documentation where I've been stalking children, where I've been stalking 90-something-year-old people, and I'm an educator at universities, where I'm put in place with students who I could harm. Huh? Should you really be an educator? Really? I wonder if we start tweeting Houston Community College with your name tag with some screenshots of you stalking people, how would Houston feel? Huh? Maybe we need to reach out to them. Like, let's talk about it, bitch. You want to stalk people? You want to keep lying on people? You weirdo ass bitch.
No, you're the one who's the weirdo.
Okay, well, we'll see who's the real weirdo, and we're gonna see how other people feel about who's the real weirdo running around here. Because, bitch, we have evidence of you stalking minor children, of you stalking elderly women, of you stalking people that you don't know. You fucking weirdo.
No, see,
that's scary to know that people like you are even in a position to be around the youth of America. You fucking creep. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run off YouTube, and I'll let you continue to be the stalking ass bitch that you are. But we're going to see how Houston Community College feels about the fact that you're stalking elderly people and minor children, you weirdo.
Is that all you got to say? I know you are with what I'm at. What do you want? What do you want?